Yo, y'all tell me if this person will have the same thought process as the second person, because I feel like they are.
Y'all, I asked a nigga one time, if we out together, whatever we doing, and some dude come up to me knowing he see right there, like, trying to get at me, what you gonna do? Y'all know what this bitch nigga said? He said, oh, well, I'm gonna wait and see what you do.
Bitch ass nigga, you a bitch like your mama, you a hoe ass nigga, you a pussy ass nigga, you.
And you see how she didn't understand how a dude approaching you at that time is for you to say something, not for me to say something, because clearly he don't got no respect for me, right? But if I sit there and get out of hand, and not to sound fucked up, say I say something, he beat me up and win. I'm that same bitch that you just called him. So it's like, yes, any right person would be like, oh, nah, you used to tell him that you with me. And after he doesn't take no for an answer, that's when I get to proceed. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if y'all in a relationship already. If y'all not, y'all be like, oh, I get to do whatever I want. So it's like, that's a double-edged sword. But check out this other one and tell me what y'all think.
I went on a date with a guy tonight, and before you ask, sometimes I do go on dates with guys for research.
You're a piece of shit individual, if I might say so myself. So if you ever do this, please don't say nothing to me, because there's nothing for us to talk about. You're going out on dates with guys for research. Who you're researching for? And the last time I think I did one of her videos, said some stupid fucking shit.
Research purposes. And he was like, I saw that video that you made where you called your guy friend and you asked him if all men cheat. He's like, I thought that video was really funny. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, what do you think? Do you think all men cheat? And he was like, well, no, I don't think all men cheat, but I think a lot of men like will play with women's emotions. And I think that women don't really understand that about men. I think that women have a perception of men that is not accurate. He was like, men will lie to you. Men will lie to a woman. They will tell a woman what she wants to hear.
I don't know where you finding these dudes at, but stop listening to them. It's like no dude that I know of will be what? Well, we're talking about stand-up men here. Stand-up men ain't gotta lie to you for a fucking thing. And I'm definitely not gonna be what? Lying to you for what? To get what? Play with your emotions for what? Do I look like a manipulative person to you? No, I'm not playing with your emotions and doing none of that funny shit. You're gonna get me doing too, baby. That's it. But where y'all be finding this dudes? And he's legitimately telling me, yeah, I be manipulating. Like, do y'all understand when y'all? I don't know. It could be a fake story, but do y'all understand when y'all telling them these things, they're gonna use it against you? It's like you're willingly saying that you have manipulated or at least have witnessed manipulation and tried to implement it yourself and play with their emotions. How they have better, well, not better emotions, they have weirder emotions than us. By the time we get to play with one, they're on to another one. So what dude is saying?
And then they'll drop the act, and by the time that they drop the act, the woman is so invested and so naive that she'll overlook the fact that he's a totally different person. This is what he said to me, which I thought was so crazy. So I was like, oh, are you like that? And he was like, I used to be like that when I was younger. And then I dated this woman who...
So he told you something about when he was a child, not fully understanding a child's place, and try to correlate it and say grown-ups is doing these things, and you still believe him.
Broke my heart, and who treated me like I was nothing. And it was only in that moment that I realized how it feels to be treated like that. And it occurred to me how I must have made so many women feel in my past. And he says, and these are his words, he said, I think it takes, like, more women need to be like that. They need to...
You could say that, but nobody remembers the complete explanation. This is why I'm not believing it, because you're remembering certain parts, but telling exactly what you hear to remember. Like, he just told you a story about manipulating people and then getting his heart break, and all you remember is some men. Matter of fact,
this strong, no nonsense woman who's not afraid to leave men and to hurt men, because that's what really makes men realize what it feels like.
You see it. She just played 74,000 people. This story isn't real. She just played all of y'all. Because you see how she correlated it to, oh, now we get to treat them like shit, since this one said that's how She just played all of y'all. I'm not listening to the rest of this video. It is complete garbage. It is. She's lying. If y'all know her, send it to her. She's definitely lying. Because why? How the fuck you got that perfect fucking story that shows that okay, now we should start playing these dudes and they'll turn out to be dude like him? No, this is fake. Definitely fake. You're doing this as a story. She probably got this from ChatGPT and came and told it to us. Crazy behavior. And you're going out on dates for research purposes. Cool. Copy.